皆さん、こんにちは。この頃、皆さんの前に立ち、ATM がセルライドとしてスピーチができるのは、安藤目的のおかげです。従いまして、まず、はじめに、安藤目的への感謝の気持ちを伝えたいと思います。安藤目的は、私たちを信頼し、私たちの夢のために支援してくださいました。心より感謝しています。そしてまた、今日、お忙しい中、私たちのためにお集まりいただいた皆様、ありがとうございます。Today, I will share with you how I have changed since coming to APU. In high school, I was completely dependent on my parents. Being indecisive and somewhat introverted, I had let my parents decide my future up to that point. So, it came as a shock to them when I told them that I wanted to study abroad. My decision to go to APU encountered opposition from my parents, my teachers, and my friends. I often heard, who goes to a newly established university in Japan to study in English? However, I knew one thing. I was determined to step out of my comfort zone and change myself. I wanted to get away from my parents' protective environment and prove myself to them. Above all, I wanted to grow up and be independent. Honestly, the moment I decided to go to APU was one of the proudest moments in my life. However, after I came to APU, once all the excitement of the new environment had settled, I looked at myself and realized that things were not going as well as I had expected. I could not understand Japanese. I couldn't make new friends because I was too shy. I couldn't understand my teachers because of language barriers. As a result, I locked myself in my room and started to complain to my friends in Vietnam. I even started to miss being taken care of by my parents at home. I had always thought really highly of myself, so when I saw myself all the way to failure, I started to panic. I asked myself why it was so difficult to adapt to new things, to learn and to change, but I couldn't find the answers. Then one day, through my friend's suggestions, I stumbled across Anonami, which is a volunteer circle that helps the less fortunate. At first, I didn't take them seriously, but I still decided to join them, and Anonami has completely changed my life. While I was in Anonami, there was an earthquake in Indonesia, and we decided to launch a project to help Indonesian children in the affected areas. We worked on raising funds, writing encouraging messages, collecting books, stationeries, and clothes to send to Indonesia. Through my experience with them, I found out that I really enjoyed helping people. And I have come to realize that there are things bigger than myself, and that those who are the happiest are those who do the most for others. And I also found my dream. I want to help the less fortunate in the society. More specifically, I want to become a social entrepreneur. To achieve that dream, I became more active in and outside APU. I competed in the Business Day Challenge in APU. I participated in the Peace Conference of Youth in Osaka and worked on a project to help poor children in Zimbabwe, which is my very first international project. I even went to Norway to attend the International Student Festival in Trondheim to learn more about social entrepreneurship and to exchange ideas with people who share my dream. Through these experiences, I grew to know many wonderful people who helped me open my eyes and my mind. From them, I have learned to be more respectful and tolerant. I have learned to accept failure, to pick up the pieces of the failing, and to move ahead. Most importantly, the time I have spent in APU have taught me to be more independent, more confident, and more responsible. Well, coming to APU has also shown me that I have true friends back home. People who have managed to keep in touch and remind me that wherever I am, I'm still a part of their lives. They motivate me to go home. Yes, I will go home, to use what I have learned to contribute to my hometown, but not yet. My journey through APU may have come to an end, but my education will not end here. I still want to learn. I still feel the urge to listen, to know what people think, and to express myself. I'm still finding ways to make my dream come true. Because my dream to become a social entrepreneur has yet to come true, it reminds me of the many things I still have to learn. In grad school, not only will I will continue studying about social entrepreneurship, I will also do my best to serve as an ambassador of ATU, strengthening and growing the network, friendships, and experiences I have acquired here. Now, as I look back over the last 4 years, I can see that many things have changed since I first left home. Leaving home and living in another country have redefined freedom for me. I'm glad that I have completed my time in APU the proudest way I could, with a lot of tears and laughter, a lot of unforgettable memories, a lot of encouragement, and a lot of friends. To my friends who share this happy moment with me today, congratulations on graduation. I would also remind you that when we came here, we started out as strangers, but now we are walking away as friends who will be remembered and cherished forever. After we walk out of those doors, we will go in different directions. Some of us will work, some of us will pursue higher education, some of us will get married and have a happy family. No matter where you go, no matter what happens in your life, please don't forget the happy times we spent together. Don't forget the meetings we have every weekend to finish our group projects. Don't forget even the endless arguments we ever had. Finally, please don't forget that your APU friends will always be there for you when you need them. Many things in life come and go, but our memories and friendship will remember us. 最後に後輩たちへのメッセージを伝えたいと思います。新入生の時にいろいろな不安があって新しい環境が怖いのはよくわかりますが、皆さんなら将来多く働くことができると信じています。APU では皆さんの夢に出会えるはずです。しかしそのためにはあなた自身が機会をつかみ夢を追求することにベストを尽くさなければいけません。よりアクティブに、より自信を持ち、より熱心に、より大胆になってください。そうすればあなた自身の可能性に気がつき、どこまででも遠く飛んでいくことができるでしょう。I wish you all the best in your life. Thank you.
Dear professors, honorable guests, graduates and family members, it is a great honor for me to be standing here today and speaking on behalf of my fellow graduate students. It is a great responsibility as well, so I hope you won't notice my shaking hand, cracking voice. Friends, today we have finally arrived at the final destination of our year-long journey, marking an important milestone of our lives. In hindsight, I personally see this journey as a series of hurdle races, with study quarters being the rounds and semester breaks in between, just allowing us to replenish energy for taking the next race. I'm sure all graduates would agree with that. So intense, challenging and demanding the study process was. But as athletes say, no pain, no gain. And gain there is to see. Recalling our first semester at APU, and looking at my peers and myself now, I realized that APU did a good job of improving us. It would not be wrong if I say that now we all are much better, upgraded versions of ourselves 2 years ago. We not only became knowledgeable in our specialty fields, improved our analytical and presentation skills, etc., but we also became stronger mentally, gained self-confidence, and greatly developed our communication skills. Just look at Suma Wakalupa. I remember her 2 years ago when she was a very shy and quiet girl who seemed scared to death whenever she needed to make a presentation. That was probably true 2 years ago, but surely not now. I still remember how greatly impressed I was when I saw Suma do presentation in one of our last classes. She was so confident, spoke loudly, and maintained eye contact with the audience. On that day, I just couldn't hold myself from complimenting her for this achievement. Giving Suma credit, for this great effort. I consider this is a good illustration of the effectiveness of the APU MBA program. Thus, I'm convinced that we all drastically improved at APU. We simply became more well-rounded people, better prepared for taking on challenges that future will pose. APU offers a unique multicultural atmosphere, which helped us broaden our horizons and learn to understand and adapt to cultural differences. In my opinion, this adaptability and flexibility are qualities which will prove very useful in our future careers. And it is also very important that we all made a lot of good friends at APU, which, speaking in business language, is another very valuable asset again. I will always remember the time spent at APU. And indeed, how can one forget the heated discussions we had in Professor Haidar's class, the way Dr. Nair laughs and smiles. Exciting stories by Professor Pardo. Professor Suzuki's English was charming British flavor. And many other things, not even mentioning my favorite chicken cutlet in the cafeteria when he got another. Seriously, I will always remember and care about the future of my alma mater, APU, which I hope will continue its mission of nurturing talent for many years to come. On behalf of my classmates, I'd like to express the heartfelt gratitude to all professors, administrative and other APU staff for their great effort in making the process of learning here enjoyable, exciting, challenging, and comfortable. Most of us will leave Beppu and Japan soon. However, I feel like there will always be a place reserved for Beppu and Japan in hearts of mine and my family. We will never forget the hospitality of Beppu citizens and support provided to students living with families, which enabled us to concentrate on our studies. Beppu, we will be missing you. Thank you very much. Being the public servant in my home country, Kyrgyzstan, I must thank the government of Japan for supporting development in many countries around the world by giving people like me an opportunity to get world-class education through its Japanese grant aid for Human Resource Development Scholarship Program. My fellow graduates, like athletes, we are eventually standing on the podium with only minutes separating us from receiving the rewards we all worked so hard for. This diploma will always remind me of the great effort we all put into earning those degrees. Of those many sleepless nights before exams and term paper submission deadlines. And of course of you, my friends. Thank you for being so friendly, cheerful, supportive, and inspiring. I was blessed to meet you all. Guys, we almost did it. There is only one final thing we must do today to make the celebration unforgettable too. Congratulations, graduating class of spring 2013. I wish you success in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.